What's up everyone, and welcome back to another Skate 2 video. And today we're going to be looking at a challenge that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. I did mention this in the past on a live stream, and I think I mentioned it on a video too. But today we're looking at Slappy's double set, and I call it that because it's right behind Slappy's, and it's like the first double set you come to in the whole game, I believe. I think it teaches you how to like get off your board and walk up it or whatever, so it's nothing special. But I've always wanted to land this. Now I have tried this in the past, but I could never get the speed that I wanted to for this double set. I mean, obviously I don't have the speed right there, but there's really nothing to help you gain speed for this at all. So as you can see, there's like nothing where you can start off from to get any speed whatsoever. And then if you go too fast, before you even make it to the end of the first step, like you have to pop early, because if you don't pop early, you're going to end up bailing. And another problem with this stair set is you have to like line up for it and still pop early, and this whole stair set is just really difficult to even try to do. But hopefully we can do it today, and I'm going to show you guys a setup that I've been trying to work on and trying to land it. Now I have practiced this with this setup. I can get the speed, but I just can't line it up right, and before I land it, I just want to make a video of it. So what you need to do first is come down to Slappy's and grab one of these ramps. You're going to need to find a way to get objects into that room, and I'm going to show you the way. So you want to push this ramp all the way up here, and you want to bring it all the way to the stair set, and then we need to go back down and get another ramp. And we'll just use this ramp. It's the only other ramp I know of except for the large ramp. I'm just worried about the medium ramps right now. That's really all you need. You don't need to worry about the large ramp. And then when you bring the ramp up here, you just want to try to get it onto the stair set. So just pull it up here, sort of go off the edge a little bit so you can actually move it. And then actually I think right there might be good, but I want to bring it up just a tad bit more. I think right there would be good. So the next thing you want to do is grab the manual pad and try to push it up the ramps. You're going to try to make it through that doorway, and hopefully I'll be able to show you guys how to actually make it through the doorway. And what you want to do is just push it up the ramps. You need to find a way up there. I guess you could go at an angle sort of like that and just try to make it up there. You might have to wiggle it a little bit. If you just move the stick around, you should be able to get it up there finally, and you're going to want to try to go through the doorway. So I've obviously got it stuck, so I'm going to use this ramp, and I'm going to go to the top of this ramp so I can grab onto the manual pad and push it just a tad bit farther, if it'll let me. All right, it looks like we're going to turn it sideways. Looks like it's wanting to go sideways, so we'll just do that. Nice. Yeah, it won't let me move it, so I'm going to try to use this ramp and push it forward. You got to do what you got to do. All right. Oh, it's letting us move it just a tad bit. We just need to make it through the doorway. That's all we got to do. Finally. Okay. So find a good position for the manual pad, and then set your marker, somewhere safe, and then you want to add it to your marker just in case anything happens. So next you're going to want to grab a quarter pipe, and what you need to do with this quarter pipe is you need to flip it on its side, because there's no way you're going to fit it through that doorway. You're going to flip it on its side, sort of like we did with the manual pad. I'm going to show you when we get there. I'm going to show you how to do it. And if you get stuck going up this, like if you try to push forward, it barely moves, but if you wiggle it around, it moves a little bit quicker. So you'll want to position the quarter pipe like this, and then you'll want to push it up the ramps. You might have to wiggle it up there, just as we were doing before. Okay, so we're trying to twist it to the right. Nice. Okay, I think we got it up there. And you'll want it wedged like that, and what you want to do is you'll want to push it against the rail on the right of the drop-in until it finally flips over on its side. Like that. I was worried that my skateboard was going to get in the way. And then you'll want to push it just a tad bit forward. Be careful with it because it is unstable. So next you want to bring the ramp up here, and you'll want to push it against these poles. These poles just make everything so difficult. This doorway, everything about this is just really difficult. But anyways, you want to drag the quarter pipe up the ramp until you can make it over the poles. Since we're a little bit up the ramp, I'm going to push it from behind. It'll just make everything a lot easier if you just push it from behind. Just push it from behind. And then it doesn't matter. Then it doesn't matter what happens to the ramp. Just push it in there. Then when you finally get inside, set it upright, and then add it to your marker, just in case anything happens. And then we need to do that again with another quarter pipe. And then the other quarter pipe can be found right here on the other side of Slappy's Park. And we're just going to do the exact same thing as we did with the last one. All right, we got that in there. So let's add it to our marker. And then we're going to try to bring this ramp in here. And this will be the last object that we actually have to move in this room. So the best way to move this ramp in here is to push it down here to the end of the stair set. Get it at a good angle. And then you'll want to drag this ramp up instead. And then we're going to put it back here so we can pull the ramp up that one. It's going to feel stuck, but you just need to wiggle it around. And what do you know? Our ramp is back there at the bottom. We're going to try it a little bit different this time. We're going to put the ramp out here, and then we're going to bring the ramp up, and then we're just going to pull it up the ramp. That should make things a little bit easier. Got that there. Okay, now we can just pull this ramp up, and then we are done with Slappies. Make sure you add it to your marker just in case anything happens. Add everything to your marker. Everything that you possibly can, just add it to your marker. So you want to take this ramp, and you want to put it right here. Next, you want to take this manual pad, and you want to push it up the ramp and across the hole. That way you can bring the quarter pipes in. The main thing you want is the quarter pipes. None of this other stuff matters except to help you get the quarter pipes. Then I think that's good. We'll add that to our marker, and then we'll pull the ramp out. And make sure you add everything to your marker, guys, because if you don't and anything falls in that hole, it's gone. So you just want to push them up the ramp and over the manual pad. That's all you got to do. And you want to do it with both quarter pipes. Alright, that was pretty smooth. That's the smoothest I've done it so far. And you'll want to put it in this room and add it to your marker. Now we're going to do the exact same thing with the other quarter pipe. Nice. Okay, and then add that to your marker. And what you want to do is you want this quarter pipe long ways up. You want it vertical, not on its side like it was before, but you want it like as tall as possible. So make sure you're in this position, and then try to push it up this wall right here. And if you notice, it will go up a little bit at a time, and you'll want to do it like this until it's finally on its side. And it does get very unstable, guys, but just keep wiggling it around. Make sure you add it to your marker just in case anything happens. Just add it to your marker every little bit, because sometimes you can almost get it on its side and then it flips completely over and you have to redo everything. Yes, okay. It looks like we finally got on its side, and as soon as that happens, place it to your marker. Because it gets really, really unstable. And you'll want to move this over to about right here, maybe. Yeah, right there would probably be good. Now remember, this is very unstable. You'll see in a second. It wants to go back to normal. Alright, so just move it over like that. Think right there is good. So place that to your marker right there. So what you want to do is you want to air off this quarter pipe and land on top of the other one on its side. And we finally made it up there. Hurry up and place your marker before you fall off. There we go. So place your marker up here and then make sure to re-add everything to your markers. So next what you want to do is you want to do the no comply glitch, and you'll find out why in just a second. And you'll want to launch up there. You want to land on that green bar that we passed over. And if you don't know how to do the no comply glitch, I'm sure you can find a YouTube video on it. I mean, that's how I found out how to do it. All right, I think we finally got it. If you'll just stay up there. Okay, we finally got it. Set your marker. As soon as you get up there, set your marker, and then go back down and make sure you add your quarter pipes to your marker again. So we don't really need this quarter pipe anymore. I mean, you might want to keep it on its side just in case. But we don't need this anymore, so we're just going to move it right here and then add it to our marker. Next, what you want to do is you want to move this quarter pipe back because we're going to be dropping into it. So you want to move it back and you want to have it at a good angle lined up with that stair set. So next you want to find a good starting position up here and then test everything out. I think that's a good starting position right there. Let's move it right here. Set your marker, and then what you want to do is test everything out, and it looks like it's working great. Make sure you add everything else back to your marker again after you set that new marker up there. So now I think it's time to start the video. By the way, guys, I'm sorry if it seems like I'm talking real low like I have been this whole time. It's because it's really early in the morning and there's people asleep in my house, so I'm trying to be respectful and let them sleep. And by the way, I know I'll probably actually get some comments saying the video actually starts here, and there'll be people posting timestamps. So do me a favor, guys, troll those people and just post some fake timestamps. Say whatever you want to say and post a fake timestamp. You guys know how to do it. You've done it before. All right, let's start this challenge. I think I'm just going to do something simple, like a kickflip. Now, I have tried this for a very long time before, and I was never able to land it. So hopefully I'll actually be able to land this on video, if everything works out right. Man, I hate this double set. I've spent so much time on it, and I hate it, but I want to get it at the same time. I don't think I've ever seen anybody land it before. So I'd really like to land this. Like I said, I mentioned it in the past, and I never got around to it. Hey, and we made it over that. I know some of you probably want to see me go over the side, so let's do that real quick, actually. Going over the side really isn't that hard. You just have to line up for it like the rest of the gap. Wow. Hey, and we got it. Nice. All right, so let's go ahead and try the stair set. That's what we're here for. We're here for the double set. Nice. This double set is probably one of the hardest things I've done on Skate 2. Just lining up and how sketchy everything is. By the way, guys, I have my truck set to super loose. As loose as they could possibly get, just so I can curve into it, so I can actually line up with the stair set. And we still need some more speed. Everything about this challenge just sucks. I feel sorry for any of you who want to try this. Wow, not enough speed at all. Feel sorry for any of you who are actually wanting to try this, because this is a terrible challenge. I mean, it's epic, but at the same time, it is pretty terrible. Oh, hey, what happened? I think we touched. I think we touched the stairs. Yeah, we definitely touched the stairs. That sucks. Gotta go redo it. Come on. Well, hey, we got over it again. Come on. Oh, it looks like he wants to stick to that rail, even though he can't grind that rail. I mean, I'm sure it's possible to grind that rail, but you have to do something stupid probably. But he still wants to stick to it. Oh, wow. I might have to melon it. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do a melon down it. But I keep on doing other stupid grabs. I did a melon that time. I mean, I'd like to land it without a grab, but I mean, come on. I've never landed this before. I just want to land it. It's like they made this stair set as sketchy as possible. You have to curve into it. You have to find a way to get the speed. I mean, did they honestly not think anybody was going to try it? They put it in there at the beginning of the game, and they expected nobody to try it. Ah, it's like, why would they make it so sketchy? I mean, it's a good thing that it's so difficult, but at the same time, I don't like it that sketchy. Oh, wow. I wonder if I would have tweaked out that grab a little bit more if I would have been able to land it. You should have seen me when I was first trying this out. Like, I could not get the run up at all. Like, I've been pretty consistent so far. I mean, I'm still having my screw ups, but before I was like continually going off the side. I wasn't getting like straight on it like I was supposed to. Kept on hitting the wall. See, I was never going that straight at all. Oh, I don't think I touched that time. It looked like I was going to, and I went ahead and hurried up and grabbed it so I wouldn't touch. But hey, I think I got it. I need to check the replay. So you can see I'm about to touch, and then it magically floated away because I was trying to grab it. Hey, I'm just glad I landed it. I guess that's the main thing. Look at that. He doesn't touch a single stair. Came very close though. I want to land it without grabbing, or at least have a full grab so it doesn't look so sketchy like that. But hey, if that's all I got, then whatever. You know, it sucks finally landing something and then like not being completely happy with it because you feel like you could do better. Wow. Oh, wow. Almost a double front side flip. Oh, that was, wow, we grinded. That was beautiful. I mean, not really beautiful because I didn't land it, but it looked like we was really going to go out there. But he was just wanting to stick to the rail. Oh, wow. No grab. I gotta go to the replay, see if I even touched the stairs or not. All right, here's the moment of truth. It looks like I touched the stairs. Yes, I touched the stupid stairs. Hey, I did. I'm a little uncomfortable, so I was leaning forward. I did a quick grab there at the end. I feel like I needed it. I don't think I would have made it without the grab. So let's just take a look at this. See if I actually touched any wheels. Nah, I obviously didn't touch any wheels. All right. So I might come back to this later and try it without a grab. Next, I think I want to try to do a nollie. Maybe like a nollie hill flip. I think a nollie hill flip would look pretty cool. But I am skating a switch, so I guess it's a switch nollie. Even though switch nollies don't exist, I'm going to do a switch nollie hill flip. Hopefully, that'd be really cool to do something nollie over it. Now, I don't even know why I'm going to try to do this nollie when I can barely even do it regular. And I got a pop earlier for the nollie too. Because I'm stupid, I guess. But I'm going to try to figure it out. I usually always figure it out, but sometimes I don't. And it looks like I still have a ways to go to figure this one out. And by the way, I will grab with the nollie. I don't think I'm going to make it out there unless I grab. So I'm definitely going to have to grab for the nollie. I mean, I'll try to do it without a grab, but I mean, if I have to, that's what I'm going to do. That was weird. I don't think I would have counted that even if I did land it. Oh. All right. I was in my comfortable position again. I got to go back to see if I even landed. Hopefully I did. Hey, it looks like I didn't touch any stairs. Let's check it out. See if I touched any stairs. Ah, nice. Didn't touch any. Awesome. So that did take forever, but I'm glad that I finally got it. We finally landed something nollie down Slappy's double set. And I think that's going to do it for this video. I feel like I've done this long enough and I only got like, what, 2 tricks. But I'm just glad that I finally landed something. I might come back to it later and try to do some harder stuff. Maybe even land some stuff without a grab. That would be awesome. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure to hit that like button. If you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit that bell so you actually get notified when I upload. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.